being the #2
Grabe
player
talaga.
in the world. 5-time Grand Slam champion. I saw your reaction when her ball went out on the baseline. I mean, did you were like, is this really happening? What was going through your mind when you knew you won the match?
Yeah, di pa ako makapaniwala eh. I think my mind was not there. My mind was still on the match and kind of thinking that it wasn't done yet. But it was, and I'm super happy that the ball went out.
Okay, so you're the new superstar of women's tennis around the world. I mean, all the commentators are talking about you, your incredible run there. You're in your dream. You've arrived.
I am. This is the dream, so I have to enjoy, no? Yeah.
That's right.
But I know, but I think what this week tells me is that I have the level, and I knew it, but it's always easier to believe when it's backed up by result. I think the first set started with fire in the ring. The first 2 games were super long, and I think we were both really into the match from the beginning. So yeah.
Nobody has broken Iga Swiatek that many times in a game. You broke her like 5 straight times, and actually every game was a deuce game, but you were winning it. So from the beginning, alam mo na kaya mo talaga yung bola niya, 'di ba? And you were actually dictating most of the rallies.
Ay, syempre, sa isip ko, kaya ko yung bola niya. That's how you have to think. And the court is not the place to belittle yourself. I like to think so. Things kind of blur out during the match. And of course, it's normal that the nerves are there. I definitely won't deny that. But everybody experiences nerves, and I'm still learning. I'm learning how to deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me it's all about the mindset this week. Yeah. She definitely bounced back in the second set with the fire that Iga has. But in the end, it's something that I've been through so many times, just not with Iga Swiatek, but I just had to treat it like every other time that my opponent has tried to come back and come out swinging. Yeah. It feels amazing because I know this is a historical achievement. And it's definitely an achievement that I dedicate to my country. But it's also a huge personal achievement. And for that, I'd love to give myself a pat on the back and give my team a pat on the back. But that's not the end goal. So keep working. I did maybe some changes. I have seen some changes in my training, but for months, for a while. And I think now everything is culminating. Everything is coming out on court. But I've been training really hard for a while. And it was a rocky moment before coming in here. So I'm just so pleased to see the results. What was going through my mind is that it can happen that I'm down, but it can also happen that I come back. It's anything is possible. Basically, what I'm saying is that anything is possible. You don't know. You never really know what to expect. So you just have to be flexible with what happens during the matches. Yeah. She definitely bounced back in the second set with the fire that Iga has. But in the end, it's something that I've been through so many times, just not with Iga Swiatek, but I just had to treat it like every other time that my opponent has tried to come back and come out swinging. Yeah, that they're good. And I know that they're both fighters, they're both experienced. And alam mo, either way, it's going to be difficult. And either way, there's going to... a set of problems will be presented, and I have to I have to step up and I have to deal with them. And if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But all I can say is I'm so excited, and I'm willing to die on the court tomorrow. I'm literally willing to die on the court. Yeah.
Alex, what did it mean like to have your mom and dad there, flew all the way from Spain, Tony Nadal, came for your match, of course, Coach Joanne. What was that like for you, having them there?
Wow, these people have really been the ones who have believed in me, who have supported me since even when nothing was happening.
Yeah.
So to have them here when everything is happening, it just means the world. And of course, it was a little extra pressure, but a little extra motivation. And I really wanted them to see me win. I knew that they would be happy with whatever would happen today, but
yeah.
I really wanted them to see. I think he maybe might have left mid-match because he had a flight to catch. But I was talking to him before, and there's so much wisdom that Tony can provide, given all his experience, and it was just nice to see that he was there to back me up during this moment. Yeah.